Hi everyone, back here for another video. What microphone could be the best for a simple or beginner YouTube setup? I may have the answer here. This is the Fifine AM8 microphone. Fifine reached out to me to review this, though they didn't pay me for this video. My comments are entirely my own. And I agreed to review it after seeing the specs, because I thought it would be perfect for my YouTube voiceovers, just like what you're hearing now. What do you think of the sound quality from this mic? Keep watching and you will see and hear how this mic also handles my keyboard typing tests. I have here the Fifine AmpliGame AM8, and they also sent me the BM88 low-profile boom arm. These are sold separately though. What I like is that even without the boom arm, the AM8 microphone comes with the accessories that I can use it right out of the box, and it is really a plug-and-play mic. This comes with the base stand that is the same color as the mic, and it's very sturdy so it won't slip on my desk while I use it. I just wish the stand was a bit smaller so it's easier to use when I also use it with my keyboard. I guess an option is to use a split keyboard. Let me know in the comments if you're interested to see a dedicated video about this split keyboard. Going back to the Fifine AM8 microphone, this comes as well with a USB-C to USB-A cable, and it is a long cable. And this length is great for me because I plug this to my adapter, which is under my desk. And here's the mic itself, and I asked for the white color to match my desk, but AM8 also comes in black and pink. I wish though that the metal yoke here and the foam cover or the pop filter are also in white colors so as to match the mic and the boom arm. This is just my own preference, but obviously these colors do not affect how the mic works. On the sides of the mic are the prints showing it is from Fifine. Then on one side are the volume controls for the mic volume and the monitoring volume when you attach a 3.5mm headphone. And also there is the touch control for the RGB lights. There are RGB light options that I can switch to by tapping this, or I can turn it off by doing a long press. And on the other side is for the touch control to mute or unmute the mic. At the bottom is where I can plug in the USB-C cable to power up the mic and connect it to my device. So for me as a small and beginner YouTuber, this is just right for me as it's very easy to use. I just plug it in and done. It's ready to use. Stay with me for a few more minutes as I will later show you how I set this up with my iPad. If you are more of a pro and a serious user, you can also use an XLR cable and connect this to an audio interface or mixer. And also here at the bottom is the 3.5mm headphone jack for audio monitoring. The AM8 mic with just a base stand seems to be a great value, and it is really budget friendly. And with this price and the sound quality, I think you really are getting a good deal. The price depends though on where you buy it from. It can range from around $45 to $60. I added links to Fifine's website and also some Amazon links so you can see the price later after watching this video. If you want to add this low-profile boom arm like I have here, the price is quite reasonable as well. The price of this boom arm can range between $43 to $60, again depending on where you buy it from. I chose this boom arm because of its low profile. I don't really like how the other standard boom arms look, where the arm is sticking up high and just so visible on the desk. I placed the arm here on the side of my desk, and it is easy to set up with the C-clamp. The hinges are smooth to move, and I can tighten or loosen it up with the included Allen wrench. So when I need to use it, it's very easy to pull out and put it in the right position where the top of the mic is directly in front of me. And while using it, it doesn't obstruct where my keyboard is, so I can still type or use the keyboard while I'm speaking. And when I'm not using it, I can tuck it away easily like this. I can also adjust the mic's position so I can use it to record my keyboard typing sound tests. And it's very easy to adjust. So not only will I use this for voiceovers and for meetings, but also for my future videos on keyboard reviews. This arm also comes with cable management system, and the long cable that comes with the mic can be easily tucked inside. I like this so much because it helps keep my desk less cluttered. Now let me quickly show you how easy it is to set this up with my iPad. If you check out my other videos, I mainly use my iPad for this YouTube channel. I have this adapter that I've been using for a while now, and it is also what I use to connect my iPad to my monitor. This adapter is where I connect the Fifine AM8 mic. So the USB-C goes to the mic, then the other end, which is a USB-A, goes to the adapter. The USB-C cable of the adapter is what I then connect to my iPad. In fact, this voiceover in this video are all recorded using the Fifine AM8 with my iPad. I recorded the voiceover in LumaFusion directly. And I think the quality is really good. And I wanted you to hear it clearly. That is why I didn't put any background music in this video. So leave a comment below to let me know what you think of the sound quality. Let me end with some keyboard typing sound tests. Let me know what you think again of the sound quality. As I mentioned, I plan to use this mic for my future keyboard reviews. So that's it. Thanks for watching.